What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Armchair GM Sports Network, and welcome back to the Stockholm Stingrays NHL Draft to Glory series. If you guys missed any of their videos, they're live on the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me your comments down below. Hope you guys all enjoyed your holidays. We're back here for some more simulating with the Stockholm Stingrays going into the draft. If you heard in the last video, kind of want to take a little bit different approach going into this next season. I kind of have couple of pieces of paper in front of me here, what I want to do with this team going forward. So obviously the main focus is to grow the rookies we have and that we are going to get, mainly stick to top 6 and up for forwards and top 4 and up for D. Everyone else, AHL is where they can go. If we see significant growth from them, then we'll move them up and so forth. So if we look at the edit lines part, I've kind of been messing around with it. So next season, we're going to have Lorentz, who I brought up, 20 years old, low top 6, but he fits well on line 1. Definitely can get some growth in the offseason. We'll get him some growth while playing with Par Norgren. I know he's not a center, but fits in the center position there. And we're either going to re-sign Claude Giroux, maybe not, maybe find a replacement because his potential has dropped significantly and he's probably going to drop or retire. So find the replacement for him. So we'll have to go into the UFAs and look for a playmaker that fits on line 1 to make it a +3. We're going to put Oliwa down here. I know it sucks with Oliwa because he's a two-way. It says he fits on line 1, but if I throw him on line 1, you know, I can't get a +3. I'm not just going to do Norgren, Oliwa, and Lorentz. I'd like for that to have a more of a higher plus chemistry. And if we look at Oliwa's other line that he works with, it's the 4th line. Again, there's nowhere he can fit to make it a +3 and up line combination. So I will try to find him somebody to play with other than Dewar or Kvist through the free agency to see if we can at least get a +1 for that second line, or maybe we can hit the +3, which would be nice. Oliveira is going to play here with Bang, and we're going to try to find a replacement for Wheeler. At least get it a +1, or maybe to get to a +3. So Bang's a sniper, Oliva's a playmaker, so we're looking for another power forward to fit on that line 3 spot. And for line 4, Paulson and Johansson, who we brought up, who is our first-round draft pick, our first overall pick. If you guys remember, I think it was in the last video. He'll play on line 4, and he'll play with Paulson. We're going to have to find a high overall replacement for Ovechkin, or I might re-sign Ovechkin. He might be okay to play one more year. He's going to be very slow, or he might retire because he's 40 years old now. If he does retire, we'll find a replacement sniper for that 4th line to at least keep it at +3 chemistry. Or, you know, maybe we get to +5. We'll see what happens. But that's what I want to do with the forwards. Defense, obviously, we're going to keep Timonen and Lilia together with that +5 chemistry. That is awesome. Ekholm will play with a +3. We can either find a replacement for Ramberg, or he'll play with Lucas Ramberg. Even playing with Ekholm might even grow this guy even higher. But I do maybe want to look for a replacement for sure, other than Ramberg there, to at least have a strong top 4. Hopefully 2 +5s going forward there, and then we'll just find a couple of replacements for the bottom pair because I don't think anyone else is ready to come up. I think there was one guy we have scratched here, Whiting, who really doesn't fit. I mean, he fits mostly on the bottom pairs. Maybe we find someone that can play with him on the bottom pair to help him grow. He is a low top 4, so Whiting will be someone we help find to grow with him. So, you know, in the meantime, I'll just throw him in here randomly, just so we know ahead of time to find someone. So find a replacement other than Shillington there. Other than that, it's pretty much it. Goalie-wise, I don't know. I'm not really sure with goalies. I kind of want to stick with Brock Connor and then see where we go, see how he grows in the offseason, how he grows next year, or we can get a slightly higher overall goalie to replace Hagos to at least get some playing time and help Connor grow, because there is Makinen here in the AHL who could get a growth in the offseason. He's 23, medium starter. He could go up to like a 77, 78, but I'm going to keep him in the AHL next year for another year and see where we have with him after that. So other than that, don't need to focus more on the AHL. Everyone is up who needs to be up, and let's get right into the off season. So I believe the Mustangs made the playoffs. Yep, they're in second. So We'll see how they do in their playoff series once we sim a couple of days here. Okay. Let's just switch on over to the AHL and see how they do. Hopefully get past the first round. I think it was last year that they got eliminated in the first round. So let's see if they can get through it here. There's a win. There's another win. And a sweep of the first round. That is a good sign for the rookies down there. Their next series will be against, once it sims here, the Laval Rocket, who I think swept us in last year, actually. Let's see how we do this year. Win there, another win there, another win there, and 2 straight sweeps. So 7-0 for the Mustangs. Look at that. Having an epic year down there in the AHL. Let's just sim ahead. See who we face in round number 3, and it is the Hershey Bears. Can we make it a second straight sweep? Oh, there's the first loss, but 2 wins there. 3 wins could make it a magical 4 win, and there it is, 11-1 in the Calder Cup playoffs. Can the Mustangs get it done and win the Calder Trophy? Or, Calder Cup. It's Calder Cup. We're facing the Grand Rapids Griffins. What happens in this series? Can we do it? Win, loss, win, win. So 3 games to 1. Do they get it done? Is the Mustangs your Calder Cup champions? No, not yet. Game number 6. Oh boy, it's going to game 7. Woo! Can they get it done? Game 7, and they do. 3-1. The Malmo Mustangs are your Calder Cup champions, and your Tampa Bay Lightning are your Stanley Cup champions. Let's go right into the awards. What a playoffs. Look at that, boys. Torsten Lindeen leading the way. But we have a Calder Cup championship. So our AHL team wins a cup before we can in the NHL squad. That's okay. So there are those awards. Individual awards. Did we get any for our AHL group? We did. The Jews got the Eddie Shore Award. Mackinnon, the goalie, got the Jack A. Butterfield Award, which I imagine is a goalie award. So not bad. All right. NHL, Tampa Bay Lightning. It's 2 in the last 3 years. Good for them. They faced off against the Dallas Stars. Eichel with the Art Ross. Pettersson with the Hart. Morrissey with the Norris. McKinnon with the Bing. Calder Trophy went to Newman, that franchise player. I'd hope he'd win the Calder Trophy. Stamkos, Conn Smythe. Leonard with the Vezina and Jennings. Timonen with the Bill Masterton. All right. His second in 3 years. God, Timonen is a Bill Masterton stud. Look at that, boys. We have a Bill Masterton stud on our team. They're gonna be changing the name to the Timonen Award in the future. Ottawa coach won the Jack Adams. O'Reilly with the Selke. Pettersson with the Ted Lindsay, and Tyler Seguin. 4 out of the last 5 years winning the Maurice Richard Trophy in this universe. My God, that's crazy. All right, so now we can sim to the draft. I believe we'll probably win the lottery, or at least lose it by a couple of spots. We'll see. And we do lose the lottery by 2 spots. So Anaheim moves from 11 to 1, Los Angeles from 8 to 2, and we go from 1 to 3. So let's just keep going here. We have to see. Who we're going to be able to draft. Just gonna turn the music down. So Ovechkin did retire, so we lost him. Blake Wheeler did retire as well. Who else do we have on the team? So Ovechkin, Wheeler, Dadonov, and Chariot all retired. So good for them. So we'll have to replace Ovechkin. Giroux didn't retire, though, which is a good sign. And I think he's stuck with his 81 overall, so we might be able to keep Claude Giroux for another year, maybe. We might just use him as our salary cap compliant guy. Other than that, did we have any coach? We had a Malmo Mustangs coach retire. Did we have Stockholm? We did have Brian Rivers. Oh, I think that might be our head coach. Was it our head coach? No. Or did we make him an assistant coach? We'll have to see. But first, let's go see the draft class. see what we're going to be probably picking. Let's see who the first Swedish-born player or SHL player is. Oh, here we go. So Eriksson, a right winger, grinder. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna be a grinder. 2 years. Oof. You know, it might be good just for our bottom though. Is there anyone else close? We got this guy, Nicholas Josephson, power forward. All right, so we have a decision to make with the 3rd overall pick. We either get this one that's ranked 22 or 13. Might as well just take Thomas Eriksson, to be honest. Let's see how the rest of the SHL looks. So there's Eriksson and Josephson. We got a bust here, so probably won't be taking him, but we got a couple of second-round picks here. Anyone look good? We got Tomi Saarinen. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Holly Hullwall. I can't even say that name. Hopefully we don't draft him. Oscar Winehandle. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like this guy. Let's pin him. We got a potentially low elite player here. An A plus league, obviously. Yeah, Joey Pellich looks good, so we'll have a decision there. Jesper Rodin. Oh, yeah, he looks good too. So we do have a big decision with our 2nd round pick, it looks like. Oh, we got a gem here for our 3rd round pick. All right, Henrik Danielsson, power forward. I like that. Yeah, goalie here. Nyquist, Sontag, a bunch of top 9s. Ooh, there we go. Medium elite. Could be a low elite. Ludvig Lindback. Interesting name. New. Oh, there we go. We got a late one in the 300s. Okay, you never know. He might be like a low top 6. Other than that, don't have anyone else scouted. Nope. Okay, so we have our starred guys there. Let me just take a look. Is Claude Giroux gone down overall yet? 77. Yeah, we're going to have to let him go. That's getting way too low. So I think we're good to go into the NHL draft and get to our 3rd overall pick. Let's see how Anaheim does with their draft. Sim pick. They take an 83 overall player out of the draft. Medium elite. Hamill, center playmaker. Pascal Hamill. Good for the Ducks. The other California team, LA, take 82 overall, Justice Ivani, a sniper. Wow, what a name. We won't be taking a high overall guy because we are doing Draft of Glory. We probably would have been taking Theo Thomas. Or why do we have this guy scouted? Hang on, why do we have him scouted in the Liga? We don't have anybody in the Liga. I'm so confused. Why do we have this guy scouted? Is that the SHL, the Pelicans? No, because it would have appeared here. Yeah. So it's... Yeah, why do we have him scouted? Oh, do some of my scouts, are they doing the entire Swedish? Oh, okay. So we're doing just the SHL. Yeah. That was weird. I don't know why I was doing Liga. We're just doing the SHL. Just doing the SHL on this one. So let's go. It looks like we're probably going to take Eriksson, a grinder, unfortunately, but he's got good stats. He might actually be really good. I think I'll definitely choose him instead of Josephson here. Yeah. We're going to go with Mr. Eriksson. Let's choose him. Welcome to the Stockholm Stingrays. Medium, top 6, 69 overall, right wing grinder. Oh boy. God, right wing grinder. Not sure how I feel about that, but it is what it is. I don't think I'm able to trade any of our... No, we had a bunch of people retire. We don't have anyone to trade. So, just going to sim to our next pick. Pick number 33. That is the first pick in round number 2. What do we have? We're looking at probably taking one of these 3 here. So, either Weinhold, Pellich, or Rodin. Or do we reach for a... No, we can probably get him in the 3rd round. So, it's either Weinhold or Pellich, to be honest. Both have pretty good stats. One's 2 years, one's 3. One's similar style to Theo Fleury. 18, 18. One is the elite is really getting me here. So a playmaker, right wing playmaker, or do we take the two-way? Lacks size and reach. So the problem with this with Joey Pellich is he's small, but he's got everything else together. Oscar Weinhalt has a pro release, hard wrist shot. He lacks size as well. You know, Oscar Weinhalt handle looks. I kind of want to take Weinhandle. You know what? We're going to take Weinhandle. We're not going to take Oscar or whatever his guy's name is up here. Let's take Weinhandle. See where he ends up. Yeah, why isn't it letting me pick it? There we go. Medium top 6. All right. Left wing sniper, 69 overall. So we got another 69, but a sniper. 83s across the board right off the bat. This guy is going to be a nice sniper for us. So solid pick. I just want to see what we missed with the next pick, or with the other player. See where he went. What was his last name again? There's Oliwall, so he was a bust. Martin, Sims, no, Sarich, Pellich. Was it Pellich? Yeah, it was Pellich. Low elite. So he's 64 overall, low elite. So he's a lower overall, but he had the low elite potential. That's okay. Let's just make the next pick here with our third round pick. Nope, picking this German guy because that's not the ASHL. So we can either take Rodin, who we do have marked here. Ooh, Jesper Rodin. 3 years. He might be good. Thomas Gustafsson. I don't remember him, but he's potential grinder, which I don't want another grinder. But the center power forward looks better to me because we could always use more power forwards, and he's a gem. What's his next pick? 122. Actually, we might be able to get Rodin and Danielson. So fifth central ranking is, or at least 118. What are we at? The 70 pick? 8, 9, 10. I don't know. So what? You know, I gotta call timeout here. What pick is this? Is there anywhere it tells you what? Okay, is it at the top there? The 65th pick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 90. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so we should be able to get both. In theory, should be able to get both. Unless someone reaches down and snags him, then we're screwed, but we should be able to get both here. So let's take Rodin, see what he ends up being. And he was a medium top 9. Yikes. I was hoping for at least a low top 6. 64 overall at 17, though. Maybe he grows into something. We'll have to play him a bunch in the AHL. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's sim to 97 and get Danielson. So he should be nearby. Hopefully. Yes, there he is. All right, he needs a gem too. Perfect. The center power forward, Henrik Danielson. What is happening here? There we go. Low top 6, medium. All right, perfect 4th round pick. That's what I like to see. 52 overall is a little low, but hopefully we can grow him. So Henrik Danielson, welcome to the Stockholm Stingrays. So look at that. Players drafted so far, 3 out of the 4 are medium top 6s. I think that's a very successful draft. So let's just sim it to the next pick and see what else we can grab. Hopefully maybe potentially a low elite. What do we have left? We have the goalie and Khalil Hay. I think we'll take Lindback just to see what he ends up being. 19 years old. Medium top 6 playmaker. Oh my God, a 55 overall. But another medium top 6. Boys, that is a successful draft. 4 out of the 5 picks are medium top 6s. I think it's a great draft. Sim to the next pick here. See what we got left for the later rounds. I don't imagine it'll be anything more than a top 9. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got anything special here. We got another elite. Let's just take him and see what we got. And Antilla, Tomi Antilla, low elite. All right. This is a solid draft. I know they're low overalls, but we're getting somewhere with these picks here, boys. This is a good one. I like this. And with our last pick, can we continue that streak? It'll be tough, but let's see what we got left. Yikes, I don't think we're going to continue that streak. Can we sort by rankings? This is this Christian Olofsson guy. You know, let's just take a chance on him. It's defenseman. We've taken a lot of forwards. Low top 6, that's all right. I know the streak had to end sometime, especially doing Draft the Glory. But overall, a solid draft, folks, for the Stockholm Stingrays to keep on building towards our goal for glory. And now we sim it to the re-sign phase. Do you need to re-sign coaches? Oh, boy. So we got our associate coach, AHL coaches, a bunch of AHL coaches needing to be re-signed here. So we did lose our assistant coach to retirement, so that's who that was. You know what? I think we're good with our AHL coaches, so let's just keep them, give them whatever they want. This is our head coach, so he'll be getting the head coach position. So head coach should get a little bit more. There we go. Gagliardi. Brizgalov, who is getting a associate coaching job. No. Where's associate coach? Associate coach. There we go. Kirill Brizgalov and Campbell, who is our AHL assistant coach. There we go. And looks like looks like the goalie coach retired as well for the AHL. So it looks like we'll have to find that in free agency. Got some scouts to re-sign. So there's that Liga scout. So that's why there were some people in the Liga. I know why. We did Liga, Dell, and Extra Liga for the Swedish-born players. That's why. All right, so let's just get him re-signed. 3 years. That's good with me. Matti Hattinen. And the SHL one, Bobkov, 4 years. Yep. Give him some money and get them re-signed. All right, now we can go to contracts. Release who we need to release, and Aliwa needs a contract, so we need to sign him. And I know he doesn't want to stay, but we shall sign him long-term, $3 million. That is fine. We're going to pay you let's do 3.6 for 8 years. Let's give him that. Killington, we can let go. See you later. DeWare, thanks for your services. Stanley, it was nice knowing you. Stahl, didn't even know you were on the team. The Jews, you won us an award, but thank you for coming. Giroux, thanks as well. Phillips helped with some chemistry. I did see him help with that, so I'm just going to re-sign him. Keep him on the team. Lindeen, we will keep around for the AHL. He does want some money. Medium top 9, 75 at 22. I think this is another guy we can probably let go. What did he do for us? I'm pretty sure he played in the NHL. Yeah, 16 points. And we're not losing much if we let him go. So we're going to let him walk. We'll release Lindeen. Alexandrov needs a contract. Is this a draft pick of ours? No. So we can let him walk. And what else do we have? So I think there's a bunch of our AHL players. So what do we have here? Stu Anderson, 71. You know what? That's good enough. Let's offer him a contract. Ooh, he wants money. What? 1.2. Yeah, okay. If you're asking for that much, we're just gonna release you. Olive Stad, power 4. We should be able to keep him, hopefully. Why is 1.2 the new norm? Have we entered that now for RFAs? God, 1 year at he doesn't want to. 1 year, 2 years at 1.2. Okay, I'll give him that. Numanen. Yeah, 1.2. What's up with the 1.2s? 23. I think we can just release you at this point. Johansson, we are going to keep with that low top 4 potential. You know what? We're just going to sign you long term then. 1.5 for 8 years. And the new rookies here. So medium top 6 players. Let's just get them on the team. Yeah, 3 years at 1 mil is the new. We've entered that era of the universe here where the minimum contract's 1 million. or the your entry level contract. Erickson, probably gonna let go. That's fine. Robertson, low top 9, we can let go. Steen, we can let go. Oops, no, I don't want to view profile. Nope, I do not want to view profile. Let me release him. There we go. Freaking lag, I swear to God. Mellenby, we can let go. And we got a low top 6 player we can sign. So let's just throw him in there. 3 years at $1 million. We can let go of this guy. All right, here we go. Lindback, get a contract too. There we go. There's 925 there. That's weird. Antilla, 3 years at 1. Danielson, 3 years at 1. Okay. And now we can go to defenseman. We actually did all the defensemen. Okay. Goalies. We still have the goalies all locked in, so we don't need to sign anybody. Do you have a medium elite? You know what? We'll let him play one more year, so the overage here to at least get into the 60s. So we'll wait on him. So other than that, let's just advance a day, get everybody on the team. So we're getting the coach signings here. Oh, okay, so we got a coach denying. Okay, we're getting. Okay, so let's just get everyone in. Hoping that's everybody. Yeah, William Thompson. Okay, so everybody's on the squad. We have $53 million to spend in free agency, and we have the contract space. Now we just need to figure out why that coaching staff denied. Didn't like the role he was offered. Is it Bruce Galov? Yeah, associate coach. Where do you have an AHL assistant? Then we will find someone else then. You know what? That's fine. We'll find someone else. Okay. Other than that, you can just sim to free agency here. Okay. So what we need to find is the replacement for Giroux. So we need to find a first-line playmaker. So let's look. Ooh, Quinn Hughes. Forwards. It's the first playmaker we can find here. Jean-Gabriel Pajot. Does he work on line 1? He works in the top 6. So Pajot might be one that we take. We got Matt Duchesne. Alex Galchenyuk, bottom 6. Evgeny Malkin, 4. Casey Middlestat, line 2. Athanasiou, line 2. Can we find anybody? Mikael Granlund, line 1. Perfect. All right, so Mikael Granlund will be the one we offer a contract to. So 1 year at, let's give him, so we make sure he signs with us, $8 million for 1 year. So sign Mikael Granlund. So we got that spot filled. We need to do is find the 4th line because Ovechkin retired. So a sniper. Got to go back up to the top here, looking for a sniper, preferably the right wing, it looks like here. So let's go to right wingers. Got a snipers off the bat here. Connor Garland, bottom 6. It might be Connor Garland. Let's just see if anyone fits for sure on 4. Nope, not Eberle. So Toffoli, Riley Smith. Line 2. Grigorenko. Top 6. Arvidsson. Can't tell. Bjorkstrand. 2. So it might be Connor Garland. Got Jesper Fast. Line 1. Jakob Silverberg, top 6. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to get maybe Connor Garland unless we get Connolly instead, or Daniel Ray, who don't know. Seshnikov. No, we're going to get Connor Garland, so let's go up and get him. There we go. Get him to a 1-year deal. 1-year deal at, let's do $9 million. There we go. So we got the first and fourth line covered. We do need to find let's try to go to defenseman first. So let's find someone that can fit with Ekholm. So let's look for a defenseman that can work with Ekholm on the... We're looking for a two-way potentially on the second pair, because I think Ekholm is also a two-way. So it actually doesn't matter. At least someone who can fit for sure defensive line pairing 3. So we got all defensive pairings off the bat with Oscar Klefbom. So he might be the guy we snag. And he's Swedish, so that's also a bonus. Esa Lindell is also a guy we could snag, because he also works on the penalty kill, which also always helps. So Esa Lindell, we can get Valimaki. Is there anyone that sits on 2 for sure? We got for sure a top 4, Adam Larson. I really like that. You know what? We're going to try to get Adam Larson. I already made the decision since we got a for sure sign there. So let's get him at 1 year at 6.5. There we go. So Adam Larson will be there. We'll figure out the rest after. So now we just need to get someone that can work with Oliwa on the second line. So let's see what we can snag here. So we'll start at Verona and work our way down. So Verona actually works line 3. Got to look for top 6 or line 2. So we already got a 2 here with Sam Bennett. And it's a two-way. Two-way is interesting because Oliwa is already a two-way. I kind of want to find someone other than a two-way. Let's go back to Bennett here. Jordan Everly, sniper. That could work. All right. I like that. I want to see if we can find someone, though, that's like a for sure, like pro-scouted 100%, and it can fit into our top 6. So is there anybody that's 100% pro-scouted? No. We might have to take a gamble. Oh. I just saw someone. Riley Smith. Sniper. We're taking him. Taking him, and we're going to offer him 5 point something to make him sign. 5.475. There we go. So he'll work on line 2. And let's see if we can find a power forward then. Because we'll get a sniper, or maybe a power forward or a playmaker. I think would do it. So we got Pajot here. Top 6. I'm not really looking for a center. Let's look for, what was Riley Smith? Smith was left or right. So let's look for a power forward. Tage Thompson. No. Alex Tuck. Bottom 6. We got a playmaker here in Voracek. Top 6 and power play. You know what? Let's see if we can snag a Voracek. And what was he? A playmaker? So playmaker, two-way, and a sniper. That could work. Hopefully it does. So 3.3 for 1. So at least we can get him for 1 year at $4 million, it looks like. Let's get Voracek signed. And I think that'll be it. Someone who work on the third pair would help too, on the left wing spot that can work with Bang and Alvera. So Bang is a sniper. Alvera is a playmaker. So we need a left wing power forward for line 3. So someone we can find left wing power forward line 3. Penalty kill 2. So we got a couple power forwards here. Kachuk, no. Fogel, no. Brennan Lemieux, bottom 6. All right, definitely could work on line 3. Let's get him a 1 year contract. 3.15. So that should be good. So let's just sign, get all those people signed, see where we're at after that. advance a few days here. Can we get everybody? So we got Adam Larson, got Brandon Lemieux, got Jakub Voracek. All right, still need to wait one more day here. Got Connor Garland, got Riley Smith, Mikael Granlund. I think that's everybody. So I think we got, that's everybody, all the contracts we offered out. So that's one spot filled there, one spot filled there. We do have the defenseman, so that's spots filled. So we need to fill the bottom pair D and possibly another line 2 winger. So a lefty, righty. So all there was a 2-way. I think we picked up a sniper, or who did we pick up for line 2? Oh, I already forget. Yeah, let's just pick someone else up for line 2. I believe we picked up a playmaker or a sniper. I already forget, but someone that's going to work on line 2 for sure. And I'm going to either pick a 2-way or a power forward. So not Pearson. Does Oscar Lindbaum work? No. Kokkonen, bottom 6. Nicholas Findlino, nope. Oh, what he's about. Oh, we got a power forward in Tkachuk. Did he work on line 2? He did. You know what? I'm going to try to sign Brady Tkachuk. How much money do we have left? 23 mil. We're perfect. All right, we're getting golden here. Just sign him. Give him actually a couple more here. There we go. Brady Tkachuk. Let's get 2 defensemen for our bottom pair. Nothing too crazy here. So let's just go down to someone who's going to give us a... to show what they want. No. All right, let's start looking here now. So Justin Schultz, pairing 3, offensive defenseman. It's fine with me. 1 year at a couple of mil here. And let's get a defensive defenseman here. Brennan Carlo. Don't know about him. Lindgren. Top 4. Josh Manson. None. Justin Hall. No. Can we get a defenseman for the last D pairing, please? Logan Stanley. Nope. Top 4. Merrill, top 4. Everyone's in the top 4. Can we get somebody? Carson Sousey, new. Lexiak, top 4. Everyone's in the top 4. Can someone please just work on line 3? Or the third pairing. Forbert. There we go. Derek Forbert. Let's get him. Shouldn't cost that much. Perfect. There we go. And let's get ourselves a goalie who should be at least an 80. Francouz, 1 year. Perfect. This should help out our goalie as well. So we get him. And don't think we need anything else. Let's just see, are there any people that can help us down the AHL here? A couple of people here. What are we at for contracts? 46? This brings us to 49. So let's get let's get this Mikov guy who's 77. Let's get Flood. That's 2 playmakers. And that should be good. We should be good to go with that. So let's just advance the days here, get everybody signed. All right, so we got Derek Forbert, Francouz, Tkachuk, Schultz, Mikov, and Flood. All right, perfect. Do you want to get the scouting coaching staff figured out? So we need an associate and an assistant coach in the NHL. That would help, and most likely a goalie coach. So let's go with our associate coaches. What do we have? We have Holloway. Someone that can be a good team fit here. 53. We had a couple 53s. Is there anyone crazy? 58. Offense. Oh, Sidney Crosby. Coach Crosby. Loves the D, can help the defense. You know what? I like that. We're going to get Sid the Kid as an NHL. Is it? What are we hiring here? Associate coach? Yeah, he can be an associate coach. We're going to pay him. We're going to pay Sid the Kid. 5 years at 1.2 for Sid the Kid Crosby. Come be an associate coach in Stockholm. All right. And there's Anze Kopitar. Are there any assistant coaches, former NHL players? I don't see any off the bat there. Let's just see what we can get with chemistry then. Assistant coaches. What do we got? 43%, 45%. Anyone with some serious team fit here? Not a 53 are here. 9%. 46, 45. Ooh, 57. I like that. 57%. Peter, welcome to the squad. 5 years. You want 5 years too? You can be the assistant coach. We'll give you some money here to make sure you sign. Let's get you up to $1 million. There we go. Let's try to get a goalie call. I can't believe that Crosby thing's getting me, guys. That's funny. Goalies. We got one with we need one with an A teaching. There's A minus. A minus is good enough for me, to be honest. Elena Fritschis. I want you to be the NHL goalie coach for 3 years. We'll see how you work out. I'll give you some money as well. We got at least $1 million as well. There we go. $1 million. Offer that to you. And we need a AHL associate coach. Someone with some good overall would help. Let's just go down the list and see what we can get with the chemistry. Nobody can team with team fit, so I guess it doesn't matter what team fit. Let's just pick someone with some good offense. Okay, is there an assistant coach that can be an associate coach? Nope. So AHL associate coach, pick the first best one here. Quinn Hope, 3 years. AHL associate, offer contract. And a AHL goalie coach. One with at least some A for development. You got LaCouture, who's a B for teaching. Is there a goalie coach in the A's? Has an A minus. This guy right here. Timofey Gonchar. 3 years. We're going to get you to be the AHL goalie coach. And just to make sure you sign, give you the max contract there. All right. 5 contracts offered. Can we get all of them signed? I'm just most concerned about getting Sid Crosby on the team as an associate coach. That would be cool. And he's here. There we go. Sid Crosby, an associate coach with the Stockholm Stingrays. We got Peter Kalnick as well. Quinn Hope is here for the AHL squad. So is Timofey Gonchar. Can we get the other coaches signed? Fritschis. Is that everybody? I believe that's everybody. So let's just sim it right to the beginning of next season here and get the lines all sorted out. So I'm going to sim all the way there and get the lines sorted, guys, and we'll be right back to get through the simulation quick as we can. So give me 1 sec. All right, guys, we're here, and I've fixed all the lines. It took a little bit of time, but here are the lines we're going to go with the simulation. We got Paulson, Norgren, and Granlund making a +3 line combination for line number 1. Kachuk, Oliwa, and Riley Smith for number 2. Voracek, Johansson, and Garland for number 3. And then we got Lorentz, Alvera, and Bang for 4. I know I don't have any high overall players playing with them, but they got a +3 chemistry each, which helps a little bit for that 4th line. It can hopefully help with development. I can always just switch Bang up with Garland to make it both +1, and at least everyone gets to play with some high overall 80s to help growth. But for now, I'm going to keep the line chemistry with the +3. That also really helps as well. So defensively, we're keeping Lilly and Tiemann together as well. Ekholm and Larson will play together, and Schultz and forward. And as you see for growth, Ekholm actually reached to an 86. Tiemann and Lilly didn't grow a lot, but I'm hoping for some growth this coming year together. Norgren went up to an 85, which is great to see. Ollie went up to an 83. I don't think anyone else moved. Everyone else pretty was stagnant with their growth. The one thing is, when we signed Frank Hughes, he wasn't 81. He did drop down to a 79. So we got Connor and him at rocking the 79 overalls. We'll probably share duties throughout the year, which could help Connor grow. As for the AHL, there's your AHL squad. We got a lot of our recent draftees in there with some plus chemistry. I do need to fix up the D part, because we have Allstat, who should be a forward on the D core, because we don't have enough D signed. I don't think I have anybody I sent down. Did I send anybody down? We might have to do some tweaking, actually. Yeah, we have 3 forwards here who are on D. We need at least 3. That's a problem. Do I have anyone to send down? I don't. So what I will do is quickly sign some defensemen here. We should have the space for a few. 48 contracts. That's tough. This kind of puts us in a spot here. I wonder if minor contracts would affect it. So let's just go and get a... Yeah, let me sort by UFAs here. Let me just sign a couple of players here. It's defensive defenseman, offensive defenseman, and give me one more. Just go a 2-way at 70 overall. We might have to trade 1 or 2 contracts away just to free up some space here. So if I do look at our team on paper, let's see what we have. Phillips, Carlson, we could probably get rid of. Yeah, he's a grinder, so we can get rid of him. There was another grinder. Sim, yeah, we don't need to play him. Is there another grinder? Because the grinders don't help. I think it was Sonnenberg who is up on the team, but we don't have any room for him because he doesn't fit chemistry-wise. Yeah, Sonnenberg. So you're just going to get rid of Sonnenberg now just to help out with some chemistry here. So let's just get a draft pick. Let's go to a team that has the cap space. And that wants all of them, I guess. I don't think there's a team that's going to want all of them. Just someone with cap space. The Islanders look like they have cap space, so let's give it to them. Draft pick. We'll at least probably get a second for it. No, they need to get that. So someone with contract space and cap space. Looks like that's the Flyers. Can we get a second from them? Perfect. So we at least got a second-round pick. So that should free up some contract space to get us some defense for the AHL here. Then we can get to some simulating. It's 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Let's get them into the lineup. Here we go. And get rid of the forwards here. Let's put St. Jacques in there. Take Olivstad out. Let's put Nielsen in there. And take Abelin out, or Albelin, whatever his name is, and put Kreider in there. All right, let's see where these guys fit. Nielsen fits on the first one, so that could help with some growth here. Johansson does fit on the first one as well, which, you know, that doesn't always help either. Whiting... Kreider, got something there. Saint Jacques. Oh, we got a +5 there, so that kind of works. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get anything else but that +5. And we don't have any other D, I'm pretty sure. I think we're at the limit, so we're just going to get the +5, which is okay. Now we can put some of the forwards that weren't in now. Mikael Peterson, kind of want to keep there. Is there someone else we can take out? Probably Graham. Where does Albelin fit? Doesn't fit on the first line. Do we got a first line guy anywhere? Shantz? No, not really. Where's about the other guys? Were the other two center? Yeah. Olistad, fourth line. Bergqvist. Could work on the first. Let's try Bergqvist. All right. So that kind of helps a little bit here. Ericsson's the grinder, but then you know what? We kind of have to have him play. He's kind of a must play. Lindback, yeah, as well. Patterson we would probably take out. See if we put all of that in. What does it do? Anything here? Oh, we got a plus chemistry here. So that helps there. I know Merrick's is a low top 6. Yeah, Eriksson with the grinder it's really killing it for line chemistry. So might as well just play Merrick's, and that way we can have just at least something going there. All right. All right, so we got that fixed. Now we can get into some simulating. Enough talking. Enough. This video is probably going to be super long. Not really sure how long it's going to be, so let's just, yeah, I'll start the music now. We'll get right to the end of the season, so I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're here, 21, 51, and 10. Not bad. A little bit better. I was hoping for a better season, but not bad at all. Still finishing in last place. Still trying to figure out what I have to do to get this team on the winning side. Probably get a goalie. We'll see what the problem was. We got Par Norgren with the lead in points with 64 points. Aliwa went up to 43 for points. Lilia up to an 82, so that's some growth there, so that's a good sign. 39 points. Anybody else? Alvera, no, didn't grow at all. Oh, wait a second here. Alvera's a medium top 6. I believe he was low before, so he's growing in potential. Ekholm is still an 86. Lorentz went up by 1 overall. Timonen, 78, did not move. Johansson up to a 70. Did Bang go up from a 74? He did not. Paulson with only 12 points, 69 still. And then that's it. Goalie-wise, let's see how the goalies did. Not good. Frank Hughes was worse. At least Connor kept up a above 900 save percentage. So it looks like maybe if we get a better goalie, we could have a better season. So I think that's what we'll try next year. Still rocking these 79 overall. Let's take a look at the AHL side. Looks like they had a really successful season again with Mäkinen and Hagos as the goalies. Defensemen. Looks like Whiting went up to a 73. Johansson went up to 71. Ramberg probably still sticking at 75. He did. Forwards, we get any growth maybe from our rookies there? Looks like a little bit. Wendell a 70. And Tilla up to a 60 from a 55, so that helps. Do we get anything here? No. Everything seems to be pretty normal. So that's it for this video, guys. We'll see what we can do with the next season. Again, leave me your comments down below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys right back here with the next video in the Stockholm Stingrays and the NHL Draft to Glory series in the Armchair GMs Sports Network.